Let's see DONS the takeover. You can't stop us. anything. We do what DONS do. Longest 90 anything.
Come on, man, shut down the whole thing out here and all that.
So before we get into today's episode, I must begin with an apology. At the DONS, we pride ourselves on our consistency, and that's why every Sunday at 11 AM you get an episode. Today's episode is very late, reason being there was technical issues. We done the commentary as always. Chris done the editing, we woke up this morning and it had malfunctioned. There was technical issues and we was en route to the game. So therefore we had to wait to go to the game to now come back to HQ where I'm sitting as I speak and redo the commentary. So apologies for the lateness. We're hoping this will be up by 5 PM, but it could be sooner. Also, it's an opportunity for me to wish happy birthday to my mother. She passed away 5 years ago and she's still very deeply missed. I would like to thank all of the Don family, the Don supporters, the Don's players for keeping her name alive. Every time we say anything for Paula, her name lives on. She did love this club. I'm not just saying it, she loved it. She washed our kit. She was a massive part of it. And also remember, every time we say anything for Paula, it's not just about my mum, it's about anyone who's lost a mother or someone important to them. I also want to send a massive shout out to Mr. Robinson and Rhino, whose cousin and best friend was killed last night. So it's an emotional weekend for the Dons. But you know, the club lives on and we move. Anything for the Dons.
You say runner? He's rolled in like Batman. I heard man them saying when you pulled that, oh shit, there, fam. Man them trying to sabotage runner, fam. Yeah?
Someone put a nail in my tyre, fam. One of them grand boys, but don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
I'm gonna deal with them.
One of the spare in the boot. Yes, Flips.
Do you think?
No, I spot the Flips. That's it. You don't need to. That's it. Me and Flips know the pattern, bro. That's it. I'm just saying good morning, bro. That's it. Bro, we all know the smoke that you're on when you're on this pitch, man. I want to play all the flashbacks.
What, in this one?
Flicking balls over people's heads.
Not in this one.
Scoring mad free kicks.
No, not this one.
Bro, not on this pitch, but at this ground, fam.
Oh yeah, in this place. Yeah.
At this ground, fam. RJ.
Yeah, come on. How you doing, brother?
RP7. What you saying?
I'm not going to talk today.
Football faith, what you saying?
Yeah, man. Sunday.
Yeah?
Sunday. God's day.
Yeah? There's a lot of like mothers coming to Don's games. I'm starting to think they're decoys for you, bro. That school teacher stuff. Why did you get in the profession? Be honest.
Look after your kids.
What you saying to me?
Grand league game.
Yeah, man. Big league game. SFL London. Big up all the clubs that joined this league. What we done, Chris, was we done what we always do in life. We took a risk. We left a very well established league for a brand new league that in its first year. So credit to all the sides that have come across, but heads must be removed. I've already told you last week, Chris, life is war. Either win or lose.
Zach and Rian. It ain't even a Friday, bro. What go on?
Huh?
It's Zach and Rian. It ain't even a Friday or Saturday. What go on?
What happens on a Friday?
What go on?
What happens?
You tell me, bro.
We're together every day. Why was you late today?
Because I was at the motive. Hey, Diggers, man, you ain't booked yet, fam. I can't have a reason with you, bro.
What?
You ain't even booked yet.
Roll the clip.
South East Dons, man. Out in the streets of Mecca, you can't, huh?
Big G, give me some skipper talk, man.
A win now would be the perfect record in the league. Regardless, it's the momentum. It's a nice distraction away from the Nationals and everything else we're doing.
With all these games that we've got going on, do we need to sign any new players, or we got quality players already?
We don't need to sign no one. We got quality players. Believe me on that.
Look at me. Hey.
You saying, King?
What's going on, bro?
Just playing FIFA in real life. Grand Athletic. What do you know about these lot?
Nothing other than the fact that last time we played them, they beat us. I know a few of their players. There'll be a challenge, tough game. Relax. Looking forward to it, man. We love big games here.
Anyway, it's time for some J Boogie Camp.
Adiola want to roll with the geezer. I got a question for you. Black or white? Black or white?
Black. Come on, man.
What are you talking about?
I just said black or white.
For what?
Quick question. Black or white?
Black,
You're
man.
going to watch that?
Got friends.
My pals are.
Alright, quick question.
Okay.
Black or white?
White.
It's a dangerous question. Black or white?
Wait. No, wait.
RP, quick question.
Go on.
Black or white?
Get lost.
Nothing complex. Just a simple answer. Black or white?
Mixed face. Like the one I flew out.
Sorry, bro. Quick question. Black or white?
White, ordered a new motor in white, fam.
Oh, what? Quick question. Black or white?
What?
That question gets everyone confused.
Ask the Don. Will you ever see Big G in the ring? Love from Canada. This one's from Charlie Watkins, 8863.
We've got to find someone to fight him first. Someone who's worthwhile. I don't give a fuck what they have. I couldn't care less what they have. Because I know what I've got. And what I've got is big game players. You've proved that time and time again. It doesn't matter if they have someone that can go 1v1. We'll go 2v1. It doesn't matter if they have extra bodies in midfield. We'll throw an extra body in midfield. And we'll do that running for each other. That's what's going to get us through this game. We haven't won 6, 7, 8 games on the bounce by being lazy. That comes from the group commitment. Being able to run for the person next to you. Being able to give everything. And then knowing when it's your time to come off for the next person to come on. We want to be here. That's what's going to set us apart today. They have asked for an alternative pitch. They've asked for a smoother pitch. We've brought it to a jungle because we want to be here. Footballing wise, we're in the same tax bracket. But the fact that we want to be here is what's going to set us apart.
You got to win the ball first.
Change your round!
We owe these ones, by the way. Massively. 100%. They've played him since that cup game, right?
I'm glad.
Deep in the belly, that was. Deep in the belly.
Ryan, welcome back. It's fucking good to see you. You know what this club means, bro. Fucking make it count.
Make this 90 minutes count! 3, 2, 1, dance!
Today's lineup 4-3-3. We got the skipper in between the sticks, Big G. Right back we have Rhino, left back we have Mr. Robinson, 2 centre backs RJ and MK47. 3 in the middle we got Diggers, Lefty, Bobo Faith in the 10. 3 up top, Zach Answer in the 9. To the left we got K Runner, and to the right the return of a GOAT, RP7.
Super subs!
On the bench today we got Raw, Nathan Palmer and JD both carrying a little bit of a knock. We got Dino and the boy Sammy Dutch. For today's like count, we're going big. We're asking for 10,000 likes. It's a massive game for the club. It's a massive weekend for the club. So make sure you like the video, please. It really helps with the growth. Also, if you haven't subscribed, you're just watching it, make sure you subscribe. We've got big visions here. We're trying to get 250,000 subscribers. So do it now. Sit back, grab your coffee. It's gonna be one hell of an episode. So before we get into it, a look at the current league table. You can see the Dons top of the table, the only side left with a 100% win record. Today's opponent is Grand Athletic. They're second, and they're tipped as probably one of the best sides in London, let alone the SFL. We haven't played them for a few years. We played them once, and they knocked us out of the London Cup. So they've had bragging rights ever since. Today, we hope to get some revenge and 3 points. Okay, then what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons Super Sunday. Today is an enormous fixture. SC Dons versus Grand Athletic. Talent-wise, it's probably 50-50. They're a fantastic side. And both of us are both tipped to go all the way with the SFL. Now, as I said at the start, I already did my commentary yesterday. So this is so long, I'm just going to be 100% transparent with you. I can't be bothered to go through all this again, but I'm going to do it for the love of the badge. So Chris, let's just get into this. Now, a game of this magnitude, people were saying it should be played on 4G. We couldn't get one local, and we didn't want to travel all the way to Croydon. So Flip said, bring them grand boys to the jungle. He doesn't think they'll like it. I'm starting to believe him.
We need to lose that narrative that SC Dons are an Astro team. You know what I mean? Man can do both.
Lessons with Lefty. When playing football on a bobbly pitch, there's a high chance you're going to slip over. If you do, don't panic. Just stick your leg out and keep possession.
Isn't that goalie in Love Island?
We got a big game. I'm hearing man them chat about Love Island. Oh, go on. Bro, Love Island, bro.
I don't watch it.
I'm disappointed, bro.
I don't watch it. It was on Twitter.
Bro.
He's saying because she's banning all Love Island talk from the Dons.
Bro, I don't want to hear no Love Island talk. It's just broken hearts at the Dons fan.
Yeah.
You know the ones there?
Broken heart, man.
Bro, it's just broken hearts at the Dons fan.
It's a masculine football club. We don't do Love Island chat over here. But what we do love to chat about and see is RP7 in a Valhalla shirt, back at the jungle. What a legend. And he's done well. To be honest, he's honest. He could have gone down there where the guy tried to foul him, but he stayed up. It's good defending though from that defender. Zach Answer keeps it alive and finds K Runner. Mr. Robinson's going to get round him. I think I recognise that guy leaning against the post as well. But anyway, it's gone out for a corner. So first corner of the day, Runner delivers. It's headed out only as far as the number 10 for Grand, Cads. keep an eye on him. Very dangerous player, international footballer as well, I believe, for Guyana, I think. And if you've watched Zach Hansen's street ball, you would have seen him. Anyway, he takes the free kick early there. We've got to be switched on because they could have punished us. 13 minutes on Bernard's watch. Bobo Faith spreads play. RP7 collects it. You know how direct he is. He's got lefty to his left, but he's going to take this guy a line. He always gets joy when he does so. Looking out for the step over. He's going to drop it. Certainly does. Beats his man. Delivers an outstanding ball. There's no green head in the box.
Big up Scotty, man. Advocate for all fathers, son.
15-15 thrown to the Dons. MK47, lovely little touch inside. Doing a job for us today at centre-back as well. Switches play again to Mr. Robinson. Grand Athletic pressing well, to be fair, so he starts again. He's got RJ just behind him. MK drops off as well. RJ finds him, again being pressed. But a lovely little touch inside. Gets past AC, then looks to play it long, pumps it up there. Grand get the ball, but Lefty's there for the seconds. They keep it alive. Little nudge forward to K Runner, and the full me's in. Why not? Go! Mr. Old School and BP7, the Ballon Boy. Just a family club.
Alex Ferguson teaching Ronaldo.
Now, like I told you about Grand, very talented side, very good players. And here's another one, his name's Andre Coker. Watch out for him, we cannot afford to give him much room. He steps inside and loads up. But the skipper's got a ban for a reason.
Yes, you know, fam. Kingy's got a nuclear weapon just right behind him, just chilling.
So, corner kick to Grand Athletic. Geek tries to put him off. Woo! But as always, every time Geek tries to put someone off, it seems to work for them in their favour, and it's a great delivery. Anyway, it's been cleared out but kept alive from Grand. Comes back to Kads, he's going to get out of his feet and look to deliver. But I think that guy had his eyes closed. Just before the game, Big G took his dog for a walk on the pitch, and his dog done a you-know-what. But I think Big G ran out of baggies, so he couldn't pick it up. They had to leave it on the pitch. I guess it worked in our favour because the keeper steps on it. 21-32, another corner for the Dons. RJ arrives near post, gets contact. Big save from the keeper. Mr. Old School's impressed as well. So RJ coming close. Another corner for the Dons. I think this one was outstanding. It's really well worked there from Zach and RJ. If this would have gone in, what a goal that would have been. But they couldn't quite get out of his feet. Grandad managed to scrapple it away. Long ball over the top. But Mr. Robinson's on stepdaddy duty.
I thought it was Taxi T.
I thought Taxi T.
Nah, you man are killing it. DFC2, Chris, SK, main event. We're going to war for the badge again. It's a lonely circle in there, you know.
SK just asked me if I'm fighting. I told him we're all fighting.
28-44. Neither side really dominating at the moment. Both teams looking dangerous. We know both teams got the ability to score. It's a great ball here from Kads, and I'll be honest, I think this guy's onside.
Well done, Lino! Well done, Lino!
Now, to be fair, I do think it's just onside. How about this for a touch? It's outstanding. He's got to be fuming like Scotty when his ex-girlfriend took her dog back. 39-05 on the Michael Bublé. Bode steps inside and switches it over to Lefty. He manages to reach him as well, steps in. He's got Runner just ahead of him. He gets the bounce back, looks up and lets it fly. That's easy for the keeper. Now, I won't lie, this is an outstanding touch from K Runner. But I think that centre back was eating jollof this morning. 43-25, Rhino pumps it long. I think this centre back's got more time than he realises. Either that or Zach Anson's shadow scaring him because he boots it off the pitch and the punters aren't sure why. So Flips cleans it up.
He gave up. Why did that guy do that?
Huh? Jungle will do that to you, bro.
Yeah.
Jungle will do that to you, bro.
It's your first touch at
Every second you trained in your life led you to this moment. All those hill sprints led you to this cage here.
45-22, probably the last kick of the half now. It's a free kick in the dangerous area from the Dons. RP7's been putting dangerous balls in. It's an outstanding cross. And RJ will be kicking himself there.
Bigger shift.
What's that you got there?
That's this one. Okay.
What's that you got there?
I don't even know about that. I'm worried about the game, bro.
Love that.
Do you know what it is? Do you know
Real shit.
what's mad? I'm trying to stand. I'm not trying to dive in because 1 foot forward, you're gone.
Hey, real quick, I know you're in game mode. Look at the trim though.
I thought we got rid of this culture at the club. What are they talking about?
You know what knows, bro.
I'll go over there as well. I'll get the excuse of this behind the scenes chat, just out of curiosity. Go on, tell them I'm not here.
So, first of all, we need to demand more from the two fullbacks. At the end of the day, because their wingers aren't disciplined enough to run them down every single time. Exactly. So they might do it twice, but 4, 5, 6 times, we're going to have the advantage. So we need more from the both of them. If there's space to eat, go and eat the space. Not a bad half of football, but we can do better. Mali, Rion, we need more. At the end of the day, their wingers aren't disciplined enough to run back every single time. They might do it 2, 3 times, but 4, 5, 6 times, they're not coming. So eat the space. When you commit someone, then find the inside pass or the outside pass. Does that make sense? Or they make sure that we're making those runs in beyond that, because he can't do it by himself against those 2 centre halves. So if he steps in and they step with him, then bang, we're into the space in behind. But make sure the quality of the pass is good, because at the moment it's been shocking. The quality of the pass has to be good. Everyone happy? Yes. Let's go, hands in. Let's go, boys.
3, 2, 1, dance! Don of the week! No, Chris, that ain't E.T. phoning home. That's King, and he's pointing at Charlie. Charlie was repping his SC DONS shirt in the morning when he bumped into the gaffer. Like I said before, Valhallas are available not just to adults, to kids as well. At first, I thought that was a pixelated picture of Scotty, but I zoomed out and realised it was Big Ed Official. He's got his SC DONS Valhalla shirt. I want to know why you ain't got yours.
SCDONS.com. The Valhalla kits are available now. Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way. We're global. Anything.
So, second half begins, and if it stays this way, then we're 45 minutes away from maintaining our unbeaten record and the only side to do it so far in the SFL. But I think both sides know there's a goal in this game, so we've got to try and push for it. Anyway, RP7 collects it, gets a foul. It's a free kick to the Dons. So, Lefty and RP7 stepping over the round thing. RP7 lines it up. It's an outstanding delivery as always, but keeper manages to hold it. Joe Aribo, South London to the Premier League. Now, being an SC DONS defender, I acknowledge you don't always get the highlights you deserve, but the boy right now deserves it. He's there every week, and he puts in an honest shift. Here he is, just cleaning up the mess.
I've been in the gym, you know. I've been in the gym. No. Oh, man. Broski. No. My chest is crazy. Bro, you know. Easy, broski. It's your goal now, yeah? Broski, come on, let's go. Captain?
54-10, Robinson out to K Runner. Little drive back, pumps it land for Zach Answer. 3 or 4 blue shirts around him. He says I ain't fussed. Keeps it and finds K Runner. Runner knocks it out to Lefty. Zach Answer continues his run. Lefty with a great ball. Leaves a little bit too much on it though. Zach Answer ain't been gym for a while.
Fuck. Hey, unlucky bro. Unlucky bro.
54-38, keeper pumps it long. Diggers rises, wins the first header. Lefty says I'll have a bit of that as well. Wins his one, that's 2 in a row. K-Runner making it 3. The boys in the Valhalla shirt coming out on top. Anyway, it's cleared forward. Katz holds it off. Lefty sticks a toe in. The Grand still come out of it. And it makes me think about breakfast. Breakfast is one of the most important meals we can have in a day. It sets us up. I don't think this guy had his Rice Krispies earlier.
Oh man! The jungle! The jungle! Welcome to the jungle!
I can't lie. That was a mad thing. That's the sentiment. That's the sentiment.
54-35 has been a real fast-paced start to the second half. You know, the boy SK's punch drunk. Still can't get over the fact that guy missed an open goal.
What's open goal, you know?
They went over his top.
More defensive appreciation. The boy Mr. Robinson again on his shift every single week. Might not always get his flowers, but he's had a great half against Cads and he's done well there as well.
Well played. Keep going, Mal. Keep going, Mal.
Yeah, this guy that gives us hope, Chris. If you had to sell hope in a packet, I'd put Dino in it.
The man said cut socks with black socks underneath.
Yeah. They don't even do the white sock thing anymore. We don't do the white sock thing no more.
Lord Dino's back.
What do you think the game so far?
Well, it's been a very tough contest, really, because they're a very, very good team. And this game, to be honest, could go either way.
First change for the Dons, a Rhino off for a Swan on the boy Dino. Free kick to the boys in green. RP7 drops it back post. RJ gets his huge forehead to it. Keeper nearly drops it. 62-39 on the Apple Watch. Lefty knocks it forward to K Runner. Little inside step over, driving forward. He's always dangerous when he begins to run at people. Cuts inside. Almost a perfect ball forward for Bode there, but Grand do well to cut it out. Mr. Robinson keeps it alive, cuts in. To be honest, he's got these ones in his locker. I've seen him do it anyway. Body comes over to challenge for the ball. It's a bit scrappy at the moment. Cad's leaving with it. Eventually, Grand come out with the ball on him. Cads finds Andre Coker. Some you're just here for the tackles. Donny Jones spots the Grand's media team making fun of the Dons punters, so he makes sure the Dons get all the highlights. Hey, film the Dons, man. Hey, green hat,
25.
Put your camera on the Dons. Put your camera on the Dons. Put your camera on the Dons. Wide. FC Dons, you know who we are. You know who we are. You know who we are.
You come on and score, yeah? Is it incompetence from the management or great management to bring you on?
Great management. I know. Now listen, I don't want to be biased, but for me this is a foul. Leave in the comments below, what do you think? Ref! Sorry, mate. Ref! Second change for the Dons. Off comes Faith. On comes NMP. I keep telling you, breakfast, one of the most important meals of the day. MK47 just had some Agusi soup before this one. I'll show you. 72-20 on a roller coaster. Good ball in from RP7. Number 4 clears it. Comes to number 14. He just clears his lines. And I tell you what, it's 2 against 2 here. And that's Coker on the ball. Diggers coming over there to just jockey him. Hopefully slow the progress of their attack. He leaves Diggers sitting on his, Anyway, still driving forward. Knocks it through to one of them. It's a good ball as well. Eventually goes out for a corner.
It's such an amazing player.
I don't care if he hates West Ham. He loves the Dons. On comes Raw for Zach Answer. Geek up to his creepy stuff again. Woo! Woo! About 12 left of normal. RP7 with his famous step over beats his man. Outstanding delivery yet again. But no one there. 81 on the clock, dare I say. It's been fantastic to see RP7 back. He loves the badge, he can't buy that. And he ain't put a foot wrong yet. He's done well to hold it up. I'm not sure what he's thinking here though, because he must be trying to pass it to RJ. Puts it straight on the plate for Andre Coker, one of the kind of guys you don't want on the ball. It's now a 3 versus 2. But he's trying to kind of create space for his own shot. Robinson sprinting back to try to slow it down. Luckily enough, we don't give an opportunity to get that shot off. Eventually it's a bit scrappy. They shoot, but we managed to clear it. Grand athletic punters making fun of one of our worst players. So we talk about their best.
Shut up, man.
That's the worst one.
That's 86 on the clock, about 4 left to go, and you just get that feeling there's a goal in this game. It's not destined to be a 0-0 anyway. It's Cads coming forward now for Grand. He finds Andre Coker. Could this be the moment? What a save!
Julius came up for a reason, fam.
Finish it!
So the skipper keeping us in the game. Outstanding save, and then the post saving us. 2 minutes left to go. This game is not done, I'm telling you. RP7 finds MK47, and that's a free kick in a dangerous area. RP7 back in a Valhalla shirt. Mr. Old School touching the post, asking God for a goal. It almost feels like the perfect poem and the perfect time to say the sacred words that some things don't need commentary.
Quiet over there. What'd you say? I said it's all gone quiet over there. I said it's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet over there. I said it's all gone quiet over there. It's all gone quiet over there. It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet over there.
RP7 back in a Valhalla shirt. Mr. Old School touching the post, asking God for a goal. It almost feels like the perfect poem and the perfect time to say the sacred words that some things don't need commentary.
Yo. Water. Hey, man. Get him water. Man.
93 on the clock, a potential 1-0 victory in a local derby against a team that had bragging rights on us. RP7 back in a Valhalla shirt and Big G saving us on the line. Only thing missing is a little push and shove.
Palms Payment Solutions! Palms Payment Solutions! Palms Payment Solutions! Palms Payment Solutions!
I had to get to work.
Not everyone knows, but when Big G was a kid, his big brother J Fly used to absolutely batter him. He loved wrestling, he used to do that backyard extreme stuff. A few times he speared him, like this.
Yeah!
Hey, look, man, relax. Look, man, get it up.
Hey, Big G, on your own time!
Take your time.
On your own time!
So with the full-time whistle about to go, it's going to end SE Dons 1, Grand Athletic 0. We dug deep and we got the victory. I want to send a massive shout out to Grand Athletic, an excellent side. Big respect to George, Cads and all the boys. We wish them all the best for the season, but your head had to be removed. Other fixtures around that weekend on the league. Saha lost 4-2 to the Wall. Dons done a job on Grand, and UTR progressing to the quarterfinals of the London Cup. So what does it do for the league table? What it does is give the Dons still 100% record. Played 5, won 5. 4 points clear of Grand with 2 games in hand, and 5 points clear of the Wall. Now most votes for last week's Don of the match was the boy Diggers for his outstanding performance against Kamazi. Tossing Ball says Don of the match got to be Diggers. He just keeps improving as per. Great win for the Dons. That was love from London. Eduardo Marquez, Dons are looking untouchable. In my book, it's Diggers, outstanding performance. And lastly, Ronan D'Souza, Don the match got to be the boy Diggers. What a game he played, so class, and the vision was crazy. That was love from Toronto, so big up all the T.Dons and all the Canadian Dons. And listen, that'll be all for today. Again, apologies for the late upload. We had to run through this commentary as quick as possible. Please give us the 10,000 like count. It's an important weekend for the club. Also, if you want to watch the full 90 minutes and uncut versions of our episodes plus bonus content, you can sign up to the Patreon, the Dons Patreon account. It also helps the Dons progress. The link is in the description. Other than that, please never forget, anything is possible when you believe. Keep working hard and improving yourself as people. We'll see you next week for a massive action in the quarterfinals of the National Cup.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet again,
Mr. Robinson. You say
just gonna graft and go dankies later.
Yeah, stepdaddy shit.
We started this club in 2014. Come on. Yeah, the reason you don't see him so much is because of the blessings.
We're occupied.
Blake and Amelie. But he's got his business going well, Palmer's Payment Solutions. Anyone with a business, you tell them. Let them know.
It's a card machine, man. You got a card machine, hit me up, man. I'll sort you out, man. It's a community club and I'll sort you out. Trust me.
Yeah?
But we're here, man. I'm breeding him into the environment now, so he's got to come every week now.
Started this in 2004. Us three, all three of us.
Come on, in the back
look
room,
where we are now.
big journey, and look at us. And we're back here at the jungle.
Come on.
3 points, man. Nothing changes.
It's a good
fantastic
win.
Trust
me.
It's the old school. Give us some wise
absolutely
words.
Fantastic win that was. You've got to feel sorry for Grand, because that game could have gone either way. They're a great team. The last time we played them, they beat us. This time we got our revenge, but they are a very good team. They will be there or thereabouts when it comes to the league at the end of the season. God bless you all. Have a great week. Come back next week. The Dons always provide entertainment. Come back and it's free. Support your local Sunday League team. That's what it's all about. And then we can build communities. You know, we can build communities, we can help each other and get the work done. God bless you all. See you next week.
Chris, family club. Family club. Trust me. That's why Scotty in here. Yeah. Come on. One here, one somewhere else. Yeah. We need a Don's crash. Come here and get a...
I'm not mad.
Legendary. We still got them, Chris.
I feel like they sold out. Some things don't need
broke his arm for the badge.
Commentary.
Come on.
Cheers.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.